How do Linda?
Hi, Alan.
Hi, Linda.
I've been litter picking again today.
Okay.
And there's a little stream near where I live, a little brook, and some idiot has thrown a carpet in there. So I got my wellies on and got inside the stream, pulled it out, tidied it all up, and it looks really smashing. But there's absolutely loads and loads of work to be done in that stream. You know, someone's thrown in a trampoline, you name it, bottles, tins. It's just bags and bags of rubbish what they throw into the stream and the little hillside of it. It's so sad. I mean, our own neighbours doing that. You know, making it really rubbish for everyone else. There's only I'd say about half a dozen people, and that's it, that's making a real mess of this place round here. And, you know, like, when you've got a nice garden, idiots that just throw bottles in your garden and, you know, just haven't got a care in the world. They just, you know, get the benefits, have all the drugs, what they want, and, you know, just make a mess of the place. It's so horrible.
What makes you think that the people throwing trampolines and carpets into streams are on benefit and using drugs?
I can see it happening all the time, you know.
Well, it may well be happening all the time. I was just asking the simple question. You said, I quote, they get the benefits and they have their drugs. And I was just trying to understand why you think that the people who are throwing carpets, or singular, carpet into the stream was on benefit and on drugs. I'm wondering what led you to that.
I've seen people on drugs throwing rubbish in the stream. And
well, first of all, I have to ask, how do you know they were on drugs? And second, I ask, do you think they're the only people who throw litter?
No, it's not. It's not just them.
Right. And even if they were on drugs and you saw them on drugs and saw their behaviour related to drugs, how did you know they were on benefit?
Because the amount of beer that they can drink.
What's that got to do with the benefits? I'm just concerned that you seem to decide, and I'm asking you to explain to me how, you seem to have decided that the people throwing litter are people who are on benefit and on drugs.
Well,
I mean, people are...
Well,
it may be your opinion, but I'm asking you...
Maybe they're all nice, you know, maybe they're all really nice people.
I'm not concerned at the moment about the people who throw litter. They're not behaving in a social way. What I'm concerned at the moment is your statement that you thought that they were all on benefit and on drugs, and I wonder... I mean... People on benefit have not got much money, so what they're doing throwing a carpet away, I don't know. They won't be able to afford to buy a new one. So that's the first thing.
They're not working.
Well, they may well not be working, but they still haven't got any money and can't afford a new carpet.
Maybe they're all nice people, yeah.
Well, which are we talking about now?
But you're
Linda, I'm happy for you to say that people who throw litter are not behaving in a socially acceptable way. I'm very concerned at your ill-founded statement that they're on benefit and on drugs. That smacks of a revolting prejudice, to be honest.
I've seen them all smoking the drugs and rolling up the...
And did you ask them what benefits they were on at the time? And did they all have a carpet on their shoulder waiting to throw in the stream? And then somebody came along the next day smoking his joint, carrying a trampoline?
Oh, well, probably all nice people.
Well, unlike you, it's sounding like at the moment, Linda, you seem to think that the only people who do unsocial things are on benefit and on drugs.
Mm. Yeah, I'm just saying about all the...
Perhaps people who say horrible things about others without any evidence are on benefit and on drugs. You tell me, are you?
I've seen them all
You've
smoking the drugs.
Well, what? With a carpet on their shoulder, just waiting to throw it. Can I like this joint? I've just got to throw this carpet in the river. What?
You have been Beswicked.
Yes, there are people who are on drugs, Linda. They're not the only people that throw litter, or even the only people who pick it up. 0800 218 2255. One thing you must never be in this country, this fabulous country. I love this country. I love living here. I love this country. But the one thing you should never be is poor. Because if you're poor in this country, you are nothing. You are scum. You are filth. You are a drug addict. You're everything else that's horrid. Or at least that's the idea you get from people who see something doing something wrong and say, oh, on benefit and on drugs, clearly. What utter tripe. And I suspect the people who threw the carpet in the stream, the people who threw all the other crap in the stream, or the people who threw the trampoline in the stream, brought it there by car. I mean, part of the reason for fly tipping in our society is that if you take it to the tip, some people think when you take it to the tip you'll have to pay. Well, of course you won't. Tips are free if you're just Joe Public. If you're a business you have to pay, but Joe Public doesn't. How do, Paul?
All right, Alan. Okay, now.
I hope they do. Book us a seat on the Shara. It's 28 minutes to midnight. If you want to join us, you can. Just pick up your phone and have your say.